Also tonight, the Muslim TV executive accused of beheading his wife in Orchard Park may still use the battered spouse defense.
Muslim Hassan is now just days away from trial, almost 2 years after the murder. News 4's George Rickard brings us the very latest tonight. George?
Well, jury selection is scheduled to start Monday, and it may be less a question of if he killed his wife and more a question of why. Here's what Hassan's attorney says when asked if his client will claim that he was the battered spouse.
There will be a good outline of the case during opening statements. I don't want to address that at this time.
Muslim Hassan turned himself into Orchard Park police almost 2 years ago and led them to the TV station he operated where his wife Asia was found beheaded a week after she had filed divorce papers on him. Hassan has sent letters to News 4 portraying himself as the abused spouse. If he can convince a jury of that, he could be acquitted for acting in self-defense. This is Hassan in court back in September. Cameras were not allowed in court for a pre-trial conference this morning. The district attorney's office has asked that cameras not be allowed in for the trial. Erie County Court Judge Thomas Franzik is still deciding on that, but for now has ruled that cameras will not be allowed in for jury selection starting on Monday. Finding an impartial jury may take days.
Anyone that's made a decision based on a previous knowledge of the case that is not in the courtroom, those are the people that are going to be excluded.
Jeremy Schwartz is the fourth attorney Hassan has worked with, but with just 6 days to go before trial, Hassan still hadn't signed a retainer to make that official.
He's never claimed that he wanted to defend himself. All I can say is that we have come to an agreement, and I will be his lawyer on Monday.
And we did learn within the hour that he did sign a retainer for Jeremy Schwartz to be his attorney officially. Now, there is one more pretrial conference on Friday morning. We may find out then whether or not Hassan will be handcuffed during the trial, as he has been for other court appearances.